Welcome, everybody. I'm Gold Leader. I'm here with Patronus. It's Marvel Friday, and we're ready.
Yeah. Ready for the weekend. As always, I do feel like every weekend, every Friday, we're like, oh, thank God. But to all of the other Marvel fans out there, happy, Winter Soldier and Falcon. I think I said that wrong. Falcon's Winter Soldier Day.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, you don't see our social media posts because I do them, but on there I was like, it's an awesome Friday. Like, not only do we get the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but then we get to live stream Marvel Champions afterwards.
For sure. Yeah,
and,
exactly.
sometimes talk about Falcon and Winter Soldier with people.
I mean, we won't spoil it.
We don't spoil it, but
yeah, we won't spoil it. But it was very good. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it.
Yep.
We'll probably be like a full week behind when we're talking about stuff. So that way it's like everybody has a full week to watch it before we start talking about it in depth.
Patronus has already watched it twice.
Yeah. It's 8 o'clock at night. It's reasonable to have watched it twice. Now, the fact that I didn't start watching it until 5:45,
Yeah.
Yeah, c'est la vie. But
I sacrificed my second viewing so I could make these deck lists.
There you go. That's the sacrifice right there. So we will be continuing Scarlet Witch. This is the second week that we'll have her for the stream, and we're going to keep with the Maximoff siblings thing because they're just the new hotness in general. So we'll do more with them, but we're going to switch up their aspects a little bit, and we're going to do leadership with Quicksilver and then aggression with Wanda. So we'll see how that goes.
And when we say leadership with Quicksilver, very loosely leadership with Quicksilver.
Okay.
So you can type, what is it? What's the command?
Yeah, lists. I'll do it right now, but it's exclamation point LISTS plural. And that'll give you our decks that we're playing with this evening.
And you can see that the Quicksilver deck is it's one of those heavy basic builds with just a splash of leadership.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Yep.
We also have our new overhead camera set up for the first time for Marvel Champions.
That's
so we're
right.
kind of experimenting with what layout is going to work and where we're going to put cards.
I understand,
stuff.
like this card you can't really see because of the glare.
Yeah, it'll be better when you flip it.
I think when you flip it, the matte finish.
Yeah, the matte finish is just worse.
It's just worse.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, for sure. But you don't really need to see that side too much anyway. So we're kind of experimenting with lighting and what distances are going to work and everything. So be patient with us as we experiment. But we do think this overhead is going to be a nicer setup in general once we kind of get all the kinks worked out. So feel free to let us know what you think is working and what's not working, so we can get some input from you guys since you're the ones that watch it.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, there's a little less play area for us, but that's not really a big deal.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
The good thing is that you're looking at the card straight on, not at an angle, and it's a little...
It should be easier for you to see everything.
I would think so.
Yeah, we might have to overlap cards a little bit, but you should still be able to see more clearly. So we'll experiment a little bit, but we're going to face off against Taskmaster this evening.
And I haven't played against him since we've done the campaign. I think he just damages you when you flip forms.
When you flip to hero.
Deal each player an encounter card when revealed. So that's going to happen. Yep. After a player changes to hero form, they discard the top card of the encounter deck, and they take damage equal to the... Ooh, so we're going to be discarding quite a few cards between him and Wanda.
Yep.
All right.
And he doesn't have a very big deck either.
Yeah. So we start the game with set each captive ally aside out of play, search the encounter deck for Hydra Patrol, and put it into play.
Yep. So here's the captive allies that are going to get set aside for now.
Yep. And so we need to find Hydra Patrol, which she has it out.
Yep.
And it don't fit there, so it's going to go there.
Yep.
And when we flip this bad boy over, it's after resolving step 1 of the villain phase. Each player in hero form must choose to either place 1 threat here or take 1 damage. If this stage is completed, players lose the game. Okay. So he just has 1 thing, and it actually starts with 1 threat per player.
Yep.
And Hydra Patrol, fun. So
that has just a 1 defeated effect, I think.
Yeah, it has a 1 defeated effect, and it's Crisis.
Okay.
So
All right, and then Taskmaster, when he's revealed, each player has to take an encounter card.
Yay.
So we'll have these ready to go for us here. And then, yeah, it's just his force response when we flip into hero form.
Okay.
So let's get her done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, she starts with 6.
All right. Interesting. So I'm obviously not keen on morale boost at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not terrible, but it would help me. Actually, it would help me clear this side scheme. So I could clear side scheme with morale boost, so that might be worth keeping. The power of all of us is nice with either Avengers Mansion or Mockingbird.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just getting a mansion on turn 1 is, seems like...
Yeah, I mean, that's certainly not
seems
bad.
like a Buko play.
Yeah.
And then I could always... So, this is 3, so I would have to ditch another card, so I could ditch...
And keep in mind, we do have superpower siblings, so we can
net a card.
Net cards.
Yep. So I'm just trying to think about what to potentially discard, hold on to.
Yeah, I don't think I really need to mulligan at all. I think I'm probably going to discard these 2 into superpower siblings to draw 3.
Yeah, I think I'm going to discard these to draw 3 because... oh, actually, I'm sorry. I had it backwards.
Mulligans first.
Yep, I'm going to mulligan first.
Okay.
These guys. I mean, there's no reason not to. Got to. Oh, a second one.
That got good.
Well, no, because I mulliganed my Mockingbird.
Right, but you can use 2 of the
that's true.
All of Us to just play a mansion.
That is true.
So that's legit.
Yeah, and then now I could
just I don't know that this is really, I don't know if it's worth me mulliganing 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could. It doesn't hurt. Just more information.
So...
But I'll still want to discard 2 things for superpower siblings. But I'll just do 1.
And my question is, I don't actually think I'm going to play Ant-Man now. Because I think with always be running, I can wipe all the threat off with this setup.
It's up to you. He's only got the 1 main scheme.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well,
that
I definitely want the morale boost for sure. So I guess the question is if I mill these 2 to get 3 cards. Let's see.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna I'm gonna call for an action for my own superpower sibling. So I think I ditch a mansion if you're gonna play a mansion.
Why? Oh, because I mean, it's up to you. What do you? I mean, hex bolting is always good.
Right. I figured I'd do Browbeat and hex bolt potentially. This is my second one.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if I ditch those 2 or discard those 2 to draw 3. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
All right. So I'm gonna discard Ant-Man and always be running with my superpowered siblings to draw 3.
Maria. Nice.
Maria. Oh, in my defense.
Okay.
So, okay. So then I'm going to flip over.
We have to reveal a card from here.
Yep.
And you're going to take 2 damage.
Yep. Can't do anything about that. I thought about playing downtime in here, and I think I did, but I don't think I put one in yours. All right, so I'm going to ditch Power of All of Us to play a mansion. And then I think the play is to... I hate discarding my upgrades. I think we're gonna...
Yeah, go ahead.
Well...
I mean, you're not going to play your double time. I don't know why you're super excited about the morale boost.
Because I bumped myself to 2, on thwarting.
And then just clear that with
And I
Maria.
just clear this off. Yeah, but although I do have Maria Hill now, so I could just play her, but it wouldn't clear the crisis. There's a lot on here.
I mean, I would say if you want to draw, go ahead and draw. Because honestly, you're probably going to draw anyway, because you could play Maria and then get your
Yeah, I think that might be the
defense
play.
into
I
play.
think we're abandoning the whole get rid of this turn
Yeah,
play.
I don't think it's necessary.
So we're going to ditch those two.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play Maria Hill.
Draw
Each
card.
draw card. Oh, I got a morale boost anyways.
There you go.
And then
I see. I still think it's better to
mansion
just...
myself.
Yep.
Oh, sad times.
Very sad. All right. Well, then, say lovey.
Yep.
Is what it is.
Holding on to those.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I mean, I could ditch some of these, but I really don't like to go through the deck ditching them.
It's hard to go through your whole deck and try to get them back.
So I'm going to just thwart for 2 on the critical.
Yep.
And then I'm going to thwart for 2 twice. So I'm going to thwart, ready, thwart. So that's 4 total.
Still gone. Okay.
So it's gone. But
that's fine.
And then I think I'm gonna hold on to probably just hold on to some of these cards. So
yeah, I mean definitely your 2 upgrades. I would think.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I am gonna start slipping over. So deal 0. So I take no damage. That's and I suppose we'll do spiritual meditation because I net a card.
You don't net a card. It's
It's
cycle. It's straight cycle.
Yep. So draw 2, and then I have to discard 1, which I think I'll just discard my shield. Alrighty. So options.
Starting off with Hexbolt's always nice.
That's what I was thinking. Question is, what do I discard for it? So I like the idea of having 1 ally in play potentially just to block, but I'm not going to play all of them. Spider Girl, I could just play with my power of aggression, so that's like a super easy.
Yeah, you could also just get Brawn in play. We have a blocking ally for next turn.
That's true. So I think we discard Valkyrie to pay for it, and Molecular Decay to pay for it.
That makes sense.
So we reveal 3. 1, 2, 3. So we have 2 2s and a 0. So the 2 2s are draw a card. So draw 2. And the 0 is deal 2 damage to an enemy. Here?
Yep.
Does he start at 32? He does. Okay. So that's nice about that. Then I like the idea of the warp. Yeah, holding on to a warp reality, but I don't know. I don't remember really what his deck does. Maybe we just use these to play Nick. Or did we just play another?
I don't know. I mean, Nick's awesome because like he lets you like filter cards, but I would rather just play more Hexbolts and get Brawn into play. Like those are good cards to, building cards.
So I'll discard Nick, and then I guess just discard Browbeat. Play another Hexbolt. 1, 2, 3. So we have a 1, 2, and a 0. Okay, so the 0 first is deal 2 damage. Then the 2 is draw a card, and then the 1 is remove 2 threat.
Okay.
There you go. We're all done. And I got another spiritual meditation. All right.
Which this one you'll probably just pitch.
Yeah, probably. So we could do 1, 2 for Brawn. And then maybe I just hold on to these.
Go for it.
For the next turn?
Yeah. You can always filter your hand next turn.
I like keeping the Warp of Reality, and yeah, filtering might be helpful depending on my next hand. So
you don't even need to use Brawn because there's no threat.
True. So he can just chill, I guess.
You can just punch him.
Yeah, I'll just punch him for 1. And that's all she wrote. So ready up. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, got my Sorcerer Supreme. That's nice.
All right. So threat it is. Place 2.
That's right.
And then this says, after resolving step 1 of the villain, each player in hero form chooses to either place 1 threat here or take 1 damage.
So I guess the question is, how much threat are you going to be able to deal with for a little while until you have a chance to get your upgrades in?
I mean, I think we could deal with threat better than we could deal with damage, probably, just because like you're a base 2 threat. I say just throw the threat on there.
I'm okay with it. So drop 2 threat on there.
Okay.
Alrighty. And then he's going to activate and attack you.
Yep. And I'm just going to defend with Miss Hill.
Okay. No boost icons. Then he is going to attack me. And I don't know that I really care about... I guess the best thing I would do potentially on my turn is just thwart for 2. Just wondering if I defend in lieu of doing something on my turn, but...
Yeah, I mean, I think you could defend here. I mean, you have Brawn to thwart. You have... I could
if
thwart
I get my obligation, I have my Warp Reality.
Yeah.
So, okay. So let's defend. It's just the card, which is a 3. Oh, lordy. Well, we can... Yeah, we'll use my ability to just draw a different card.
Yep.
Can't get worse. 1. There we go.
So you take
so
0.
I take... No.
2 plus 1 is 3.
Right. I only defend for 2.
Oh, gotcha.
So I take 1.
Yep.
It was whatever was on the card.
Yep.
That's what I was taking.
Yep.
Okay. And bad cards. So more bad cards. You're up first.
All right. Hunted by Hydra. So this is, what, Insight 1. So that's going to make this into a 5. And then what else?
When revealed, each player in hero form takes 1 damage and discarded a card at random from their hand.
Oh, this garbage.
Yeah. Gosh, is that worth the Warp Reality? Probably not, because there's so many chances for me to hit my obligation.
But it also could make me lose my upgrades.
It's true.
I say go for it. Cancel that.
All right. So then we don't take the damage.
Yep.
All right, so I'll discard Martial Prowess to Warp Reality, which is her just cancel period card. Awesome. Which is super cool.
Okay.
All right.
The second card is a Hydra Hunter. Hydra Hunter's attacks gain piercing and range.
Okay.
So it's just a guy.
Okay. My first... Oh, of course.
It's not a big deal. Read it.
Yeah. So discard the top 5 cards, and for each star icon, put a threat on the main. Discard this. So discard 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0.
Yeah.
All right. So that was...
Her card's really not that bad.
Yeah. All right. And then my second one, I just called it, like I knew I was going to call it. The Photographic Reflexes. Attached to Taskmaster, force interrupt when a player attacks Taskmaster. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to the Taskmaster and deal an equal amount of damage to that player's identity instead, then discard photogenic reflex. So it's a one-time reflect.
Yep.
So I'll put that here.
Okay.
All right. So that's that. So pass the button over here.
Would you like to call for an action, please?
Sure.
Let's do a make the call for Maria Hill.
Yeah. Down with that plan. All right. So I like the idea of just getting my Sorcerer Supreme out there.
Go for it.
So use a Genius to get that in play. Then...
That's probably all you're doing.
Yeah.
It's fine. Hold on to that stuff.
Brawn can...
So we got to be careful here. When a player attacks Taskmaster, player, not an ally.
Right. So Brawn will attack for 1 and thwart for 1.
Okay.
And I'm done.
All right, my turn. So I'm gonna draw with the mansion. Discard Always Be Running and Miles Morales. And I think we're gonna get the defense condition in first.
I would agree with that.
Then we're gonna thwart for 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got this little annoying little ally here, but I could always defend against him.
Yeah.
I'm just going to thwart for 1.
Thwart for 1. Okay.
Thwart for 1, I think. Or I could start working on this guy.
I mean, I have the Relentless Assault in my hand.
Yeah, you just kill him next turn.
So next turn, I'm probably just going to be able to nuke him and overkill.
I'm going to thwart for 1, ready,
and
then thwart for 1. So I'm going to remove 2. I'm going to leave this homeboy in place since I can defend against him. And that's it.
All right. Ready.
Maria is also damaged.
So now I've got +1 hand size, so I'm drawing up to 6.
Ooh, friction resistance.
Nice.
And another make the call.
Oh, already. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Jay Collins, what's up?
Happy Friday. Okay. So threat first.
Yep.
And then I think we still just keep putting threat on there. So drop another 4.
Yeah, so it's it's 4 total. Yep, I agree. Yeah, it's a happy Friday.
Honestly, Mr. Marvel, we have not tried Scarlet Witch against Taskmaster. We haven't played Taskmaster probably since we did our Team Budapest campaign series. So I don't actually totally remember exactly what he does. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how. I don't know. It'll be interesting. It was the first time we played, but it's a very good point. You don't really want to get rid of the prison obligations because that's how you get the free minions once you get rid of them. But
we'll sort through when we
she's
get there.
just awesome because she just prevents random stuff from killing you.
Yeah,
it's pretty great.
Okay, he's attacking me first, and I kind of just leaning towards defending it again. Just mitigating some damage, because you're going to have to flip.
Yeah, and I was going to use my block for Maria.
Right.
For myself.
Right.
So, yeah, you just defend.
You just defend. Because do you have a way of readying next turn? If you do... Well, I guess you get your free defense, so yeah you're good. Yeah. All right, so yes, I'll defend against his attack. So it's 2 on 2, so it's whatever card we flip here. Which is a 2.
So you would take
I think
2.
I take 2. I think, well, I guess I'm just trying to decide, is there, no, it can get worse, so I probably just,
it's probably not worth
live with it. Just take 2.
Yep.
All right, and then he's attacking you. Oh, nice. Glad to hear that you found us on a Facebook group. That's great. And just in case you guys haven't, I can't be consistent with whether or not you guys actually get a chance to see the initial chat that I post in there with our deck list for the stream. So if you guys want to see exactly what we're playing.
Yep. These are builds we've never played before. I mean,
just trying to do different stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Why play the same thing? It's boring. He's attacking you.
Okay, he's attacking me. So Maria's going to defend.
No boost.
Okay. And then this guy's attacking me, and I will defend. And then I will ready.
Yep, freebie defense.
Yep.
So you take 1 from him, right? Because he attacks for 2. Oh, no, you have the +1 defense. I lied.
That was the first thing I did.
You are totally correct.
All right, cards.
Okay, bad cards. Mimicry.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. If an attack card was discarded this way, Taskmaster attacks you. That seems bad. Okay. All right, so 1, 2, there's 1, 3, 4, 5. So he did hit 1. So that means he's attacking me again. Which maybe I let Brawn defend it because I can make it so he might not just get insta killed.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's GC
5 health.
With 2, so 4. So I could use my ability to flip a different card. And it's still a 2. So that means Brawn dies.
That's okay.
Sad face. But I didn't want to take a freebie crack when I know we have to mitigate some damage.
Yep.
But your need for speed is gone, which is nice to know. I think only one of my obligations. Go ahead with yours.
Mine is... Ooh, it's the it's his sword upgrade.
Yep.
It's a kind of a good upgrade
Yeah,
for
it
him.
gives him piercing.
Yeah, he has piercing.
And +1 attack, obviously.
And +1 attack.
You have to exhaust and do a mental and a fist to get rid of it.
Yeah, it's like the Ultron ones. Exhaust your hero.
Mm-hmm.
What's interesting, it says exhaust your hero, but it doesn't count as an act. It's not a hero action.
It does say hero action.
Does it say?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, I lied. Total lies.
Just kidding.
Okay, so it's my turn?
Yes.
Alrighty.
How are you guys liking the overhead camera setup? Does it look okay?
I feel like just like to help you get, I almost feel like just to help you get set up again, I just do another Maria Hill.
Well,
Gives us a blocker.
Yeah. So I think my plan is to discard a piercing strike and one of these spiritual meditations to do the Relentless Assault, which I could just do now because that's a hero.
Okay.
So then we kill your minion
And trample
and
2.
trample 2 over.
Overkill. Sorry, not trample.
Yes, sorry, overkill 2 over. And then, I mean, I can just do this.
Yeah.
But you can finish your turn.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm not going to bother with Maria Hill.
Yeah, I'll just maybe keep holding on to this.
Although if we don't put Maria Hill, we have no blockers.
Correct.
So
it's up to you. I mean, I don't know if you feel good with just defending. We could both just defend and to mitigate some of that damage.
we could. I have a bunch of my upgrades.
We also
in play.
need to make sure we don't get a little behind with the threat, though, because we're kind of choosing to put 4 on it every turn.
Yep. I think what I'm going to have to do is just get rid of one of my upgrades. I'm going to draw a card, see what I get. Okay. I think what I might have to do is just get rid of...
Yeah, Mr. Marvel, I don't really know anything about most of these characters, to be honest with you. If they weren't in an MCU movie, I know very little.
All right, so I'm going to...
Just osmosis from being in a comic book.
I'm going to ditch these 3, I think, to play friction resistance.
Okay. Good.
And I think I'm unfortunately going to discard my +1 attack for right now.
Okay.
And exhaust my friction resistance to get +1 thwart.
Okay. I get it. I mean, you're already like halfway through your deck.
There is combat training in your deck, so you could also throw that there.
Mm-hmm.
But now I have double thwart, so I will thwart for 2,
And then thwart.
ready, and thwart for 2 again.
Sure.
So we're going to wipe this out. And yeah, that's it.
Okay. So then I am... Oh. Hit.
Just use your finger.
No. Gross. Sorry, killing an ant that showed up on my table right in front of me.
All right.
Okay. Gross. I don't do bugs. I'm not done with my turn. Babe.
Oh, sorry.
So I think I'm just going to do my chaos magic into a molecular decay.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to, for the chaos magic, I'm going to have to discard cards from the top of the encounter deck. So 3. And then deal 5 damage, discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck, and deal extra damage based on boost icons. So 2 and 1. So we're dealing 8.
Mm-hmm.
So drop that down by 10.
Hold on.
Oh, we're not doing that. Relevant. All right, fair enough. So then, well, I guess here's the question, because I did my overkill. When a player attacks him, and this is an attack. Okay, so that's relevant. Okay,
Yeah, the overkill was an attack damage.
So then...
So I think what you do, honestly, is just use the spiritual meditation to play something.
That's kind of what I'm...
Because you don't have a fist, and... Do you have a fist? You don't
Well, I'm exhausted. I can't do it.
Yeah, so spiritual
I'll
meditation.
use spiritual meditation instead, and
Draw 2.
then draw 2.
No, that Quicksilver is worthless.
Yep. and so is everything else.
It has a pretty worthless hand.
All right. Well, kind of is what it is.
You can't really do anything.
There's really nothing for me to do.
Yeah.
I can hold on to this.
Sure.
I guess.
Yeah.
But obviously, there's no reason to have this.
Yep.
And Order and Chaos might be helpful, so
Sure.
I guess I can keep that.
So that's it.
That's it. So yes, the Reflect would have killed me. So yes, let's not be dumb. Totally forgot about that. All right, 1.
Almost made a boo-boo, guys.
Yeah. 3.
Yeah, there's a lot of the Marvel comic characters I just don't know. I am like Patronus. My Marvel knowledge is mostly the MCU.
Yeah. And just osmosis from being in a comic book store a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So drop 4th threat on there. Still,
Yeah, well, I
same
drew
story.
my hand. And 4 threat, because we're putting 1 each. And
Plus
then
choosing not to take damage.
and choosing not to take damage.
Yep.
So we're putting 4 on.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is
Ready.
going to attack me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to defend.
Yep.
So.
All right, so it's base 3.
Yep.
1.
Okay.
So 4 total.
4 total, so I'm taking 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Then he is attacking me,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I still need to just defend.
I agree.
We
Yep.
just got to be careful with damage. So base 3 against defense 2. Ooh, a 3.
Get rid of that.
Get rid of that one. Draw a different one. 2. Okay, so
taking
take
2.
3. No,
Oh,
take
3. Yeah. He's boosted.
Yeah, he's boosted.
All right.
And you're ready because you only defended once.
That's right.
And back cards.
Mm-hmm. Getting scary, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we got captured by Hydra. Place 1. We gotta get one of these random guys underneath
Oh
here.
yeah, shuffle them up.
All right, grab one. No.
Is it random? Like, are you not
Yes.
supposed to know who it is?
Yeah, you're not supposed to know.
Oh, well then shuffle it up and do it
Whenever
again.
you'll place 1 random set-aside ally face down.
Okay, well then shuffle them up and do it again. Not a big deal. I thought you were supposed to know who it was when you grabbed a random one. It's been a while.
All right, grab a card. All right. This goes under here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 5 threat.
Okay. With an excel.
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
All right.
My card. Mimicry again.
Oh, so he might attack
Keeps
you
hitting
again.
me. Like, I'm the worst person for it to hit. It's so annoying. I'm also going to deck myself, I think. 1, oops, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I didn't hit anything.
No attack cards? Wow.
No attack
All right,
cards.
Cool.
However,
You have
I'm
to draw
out.
another card.
Yeah, so I have to draw another card right now.
And Taskmaster now has Retaliate.
And it's another Exhaust, of course. And
Yep.
that one is also Science Fist or Mental Fist.
Yep.
Rude.
Yep, we're going to have to slow down building.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's been less building, more just trying to mitigate damage.
Yeah.
Because we've been exhausting to defend.
Yeah, because we haven't played allies.
Mm-hmm.
You discarded, you had 3 allies in your opening hand, and you played 1 and discarded the other 2.
I didn't, yeah.
Didn't chain them.
Yeah.
It's part of the game.
Yep.
All right, so going to you.
Yep. All right. So do you have a Science and a Fist? I mean, obviously you have the Fist because of friction resistance. Do you have the Science to be able to
Yeah, I want to get rid of this
those?
one. I don't care about the Retaliate one right now, but yeah, I could get rid of this one.
Because you're better equipped to get rid of it because you can just ready.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I can handle this one.
All right. No minions in play. Still have that stupid Reflect there.
Yeah,
Which means I'm not dealing him any damage.
Yeah, to get rid of that, you have to like attack
I have
him.
to attack him, but I've been exhausted because I've been trying to mitigate damage by defending.
Yeah, this says when a player attacks task, prevent all that damage. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to Taskmaster and deal equal amount of damage to that player. Then, so I think what I'm gonna do for my turn is I might just attack Taskmaster.
Just take
To
one.
get rid of that, I'll take 1, and then I'll ready
You get
And
rid of
I'll
one of
choose
those.
this, and I'll get rid of that.
Okay.
And then I'll play an ally.
Okay. So if that's the case,
That means we need you to at least thwart. Oh, you can't
I
thwart.
can't do anything.
Yeah.
So
I would just get a mansion. Yeah, get that Helicarrier.
So we'll do.
Do you want to order and chaos that thing into play? Might as well.
Might as well. So 3 from the top.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
Yeah, we had we lost what? We lost a gang up, a captured by Hydra, and an exhaustion.
Exhaustion. Get rid of that is nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then I suppose
I actually might not even get rid of this. I might just thwart.
if that's the case, then I'll play a combat training on you.
Sure.
If you're not going to attack him.
I'm not going to.
So I'll just discard my 2 attacking cards because I can't keep holding on to them.
Yep.
So just play a combat training on you.
Yep.
And I'll hold on to the Order and Chaos, and you can use my Helicarrier.
Okay. Sounds fine to me. All right. So for me, I'm gonna draw a card with my mansion. Got a nice worthless Scarlet Witch.
Yep.
Which means I'm gonna pitch her. I'm gonna exhaust friction resistance and discard maximum velocity. So we're at 1, 2, 3. And I guess we'll use your Helicarrier. That would be 4.
Yeah.
Right? Nick Fury.
Oh, sure.
And I'll draw 3. Okay.
You kind of need to put stuff down. Sorry, I can't.
Oh, I'm not used to that. All right. Sorry, guys.
You might just have to start using the side of your board instead.
Okay. Did not realize that.
Yep.
And it's impossible to see with the glare.
Yeah, there is some glare in that corner.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll have to
learning.
figure that out. Wonder what camera, what light that is.
It's probably that one. There, but
Yeah, we'll see. Okay.
hard to tell.
So, there's nothing I can do about the glare.
Yep. It's just all of your upgrades over there.
Yeah, sorry, we're still learning how to make this overhead camera work. The other camera, we had no glare, but it was on an angle.
Yeah.
So, all right, so I got a full grip now. And what can I do? What do I want to do? I almost feel like I just want to play more allies and soak up some stuff. So I'm going to thwart for 2 here.
Okay.
And I guess we'll do it from here. Then we're going to discard maximum velocity and tenacity. We just don't need those yet. To play Ironheart.
Okay.
I'm going to draw a card. We're going to use her to thwart for 1.
Yeah.
Then we will thwart for 2.
Yep.
Get rid of this thing. Which then puts...
Yep, when defeated, the player who defeats it takes the ally into their hand and removes this scheme from.
Yep. Oh, bummer. If I would have kept my Scarlet Witch, I got Moon Knight. It's a wild. When you play her, you draw 2 cards. You need a wild resource to play it. To trigger.
To get that thing.
But I discarded my Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
That's okay. But he's still a 0-cost ally that thwarts for 2.
Yeah, they're still great.
That still seems pretty good to me. So we're gonna.
You should ready, right? Because you only did one thing.
Yep, we're gonna ready. Then we're going to play Moon Knight.
Okay.
We're gonna use Moon Knight to thwart for 2. And I think just getting more ramp into play is probably good for me. Although I do have my Servo Industries in my hand. So maybe the ramp's not that big of a deal.
What do you mean ramp?
I've got a Helicarrier in my hand.
Oh, I mean,
So I could get. I have 3 cards. I can get it into play, but then I would have to discard Servo Industries.
What else do you have in your hand?
Nothing super important. Nothing I can really play. I could make the call for Maria Hill, but I have 3 allies, so I can't do that. So I just have to decide if I want to just play the Servo Industries and hold. I think I'm just going to play the Helicarrier.
Yeah, it's fine.
I just ditch the Servo Industries. I'll get it back. My deck's about to get shuffled anyways, so it's not really a relevant card right now.
Yeah.
And then I think for my turn, I think I'm going to flip and heal.
That's fine.
Actually, hold on. I lied. These were my cards, right?
Yeah.
We totally forgot we were going to exhaust and get rid of the fist.
Are you going to do that?
Sides. Yes. Okay. Yes, we're going to do that.
That's fine.
Get rid of that
the +1 attack one.
Yep, get rid of the +1 attack one. And then I still think I'm going to flip, though. And then I'll use my allies for defend for you.
Okay.
And then I can thwart off anything that comes back next turn. This is at 12 per person.
Right.
It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I get it. Okay.
All right, so I'm done.
Ready.
I feel like... I'm just curious if I move this. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to figure out what light is causing all the glare.
We'll have to figure it out later, but it's one of those things where
you don't know until you
don't know until you start putting stuff on the table. So just kind of is what it is. We'll get better. All right. So first thing is the threat. So, and I think it's for every hero in hero form, or like, so
Correct.
any one in hero form,
I think this card says, yeah, so after resolving step 1 of the villain phase, each player in hero form must choose to either play. So you're just
So I'm going to choose to do that.
Yeah, so we're going to put 2 threat on here for the regular 2 threat. And then you're going to choose to add 1.
Correct.
So it's 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Then he's attacking me, and we're going to have Nick Fury jump in front of it.
Yep.
Boost icons. Then he's scheming against you. Base 2. 0. Nice. Take that. Can't get any better. So just take off 2. Or add 2, I'm sorry. Yep. Then bad card for me, and that's the end of the deck. So why don't you shuffle that up?
And accelerate.
Accelerator.
Okay.
And my other obligation. So...
Wouldn't be a bad idea
I think I just get rid of this one.
Yeah, and you could flip now.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna heal and flip up.
Right, exactly. Yeah, so I can flip and do this. The only downside is, I guess the only downside to that is I'm not going to be able to heal, and then I'm going to take damage when I flip back to alter ego.
No, you just stay on alter ego for a turn.
Okay. But
It's
then...
fine. Okay. You're fine. You've got stuff to do in alter ego, so you're good. You'll have a Nick Fury to play. You've got all kinds of stuff you can do in alter ego, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And we get to do sibling things.
We do.
All right.
Get to be superpowered siblings.
Yep. Convenient. All right, so shuffled up the deck.
And take your
And
bad card.
take my bad card. And you're, oh, actually,
No,
you're first player?
I already went. It's your bad card.
Okay.
I got my obligation.
Gang up.
Ah, of course.
It's fine. I'm not in hero mode.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Church.
Hydra Hunter.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, and I forgot. I didn't finish drawing my hand. Okay.
So you're up.
Yep. I'm up, and I am going to use superpowered siblings.
As am I. I'm going to discard my 2 hero action cards.
Yeah, I'm going to discard a Tenacity and a Quicksilver. And draw 3. Okay. Ooh, that's good. Well, it's actually not that good. Interesting.
I don't know what you got.
I drew a downtime.
Oh.
But I'm at 5 of 9. It's actually...
Still gets you.
Gets me +1.
Yeah.
All right.
It's okay.
It's okay. I want to be at full because when I flip, I might take damage.
Right.
So, with that being said, I'm going to play... I'm going to tap my friction resistance to play Servo Industries.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll
Oh,
just
that's
get
a hero resource. You can't tap that.
hero response. Good call.
So you have to discard something else.
Yep, that's fine. Sure. We're gonna discard Tenacity to play Several Industries. Then we're gonna discard. I think I'm just discard my Order in Chaos to play a downtime.
All right.
And I'm going to exhaust to recover 4 because of downtime.
Yep.
So 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna flip up. And I'm going to I'm going to use Friction Resistance.
Did you want to use your Serval Industries?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm shuffling my deck. There's 1 card.
I mean, you could just put
Yeah, I
2
guess-
cards back
I guess I could.
and guarantee draw them next turn.
I could guarantee draw them this turn, actually. Yeah, let's do that.
So
I could not guarantee it. Yeah, so I guess I'll take my 1 upgrade. And maybe an Always Be Running. I don't think I discarded anything else important.
because I think they shuffled into your deck.
Yeah, so.
So shuffle those 2 cards into your 1 card. Guarantee get them next turn. Drawing a card now, then
Yep.
you might get it.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. I totally forgot about it. All right, so
The
here,
beauty of Serval Industries
Shuffle that.
when your deck is
So I'm doing that while I'm on Alter Ego before I flip up.
right,
Then I'm flipping up,
and then you have to do this.
and then I have to do that. So that is 2.
Okay.
Taking 2.
Takes you.
And now I can use my Friction Resistance
Yep.
to play Always Be Running. Ready my Friction Resistance. And we will Mansion. Okay, which I got an Always Be Running.
You can use it.
All right, and I'm going to then, I've got a base attack of 2.
I would. Now, I
So
would.
I'm
maybe
going to
try
attack here for 2.
Okay.
I'm going to ready.
Yeah.
And then I am going to thwart for 2. I'm going to use him to thwart for 2.
Agreed. Bring that down before
Yep.
he schemes against me.
And the question is, do I want to hold Always Be Running and Helicarrier?
I mean, I wouldn't. I would just ready and kill your guy, and
I could just defend against my guy. Not really worried about him.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna hold on to it.
Okay.
I like having Always Be Ready in case I like get exhausted, or although we just milled exhaustion.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll keep it.
Okay. So me. Yes, I could do spiritual meditation. It's not a hero thing only. It just has to be mystic, which he's on either side. Or I just play Nick.
Playing Nick's awesome. Playing Mansion's
So,
awesome.
Discard all of my hero things.
Mm-hmm.
And tap a Helicarrier. Nick. 3. Sad face. I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what's the Solo Champions League. I don't even know what that is. Jay. We don't really play solo too often. Actually, let's put it this way. I'm the only one who plays solo, and it's not very often.
Yeah.
We usually play together. Or we have a group of 4 that meets once a month to play.
So I'm thinking I just discard these guys to just get another mansion in play and hold on to a Hex Bolt for next turn.
Sure.
Have a lot else to do.
Mm-hmm. And just thwart with Nick Fury and then stay on that side.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. Hilarious is we still haven't attacked him.
No. There's just no reason to at the moment.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to take an encounter card because I'm running out of cards.
Okay.
And we're going to add, so 2 threat, 3 now because of the acceleration. And then, yeah, I'm not going to take damage. I'll just add a threat.
Agreed.
And he is now attacking me.
Yep.
Which is fine. I'm going to block with this 1 health Iron Heart.
Or do you want to block with Nick first?
Oh, yeah, let's block with Nick Fury first.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
No boost.
Okay. And then I'll just defend against this homeboy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll ready.
Yep. Pretty.
And then he's going to attack me.
No, he's going to do cards.
Oh, he's going to do cards. That's right.
For you?
Oh, we didn't do scheming.
Oh, fair enough. So
That's what it
this
was.
is his
Scheming card.
scheming card.
He's scheming against you.
Yep. And so that's 4 total.
Yep.
I think we just let that go. It could get worse.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
So 1, 2, 3.
So,
Well, actually, she doesn't even have that ability on this side, so there's nothing I can do about it.
Okay.
Bad cards.
All right. I just soldier. Okay. And ooh, master plan.
Can't do anything about it.
No, there's nothing I can do about
Alter ego.
that.
Unless you get your...
Order in Chaos, which I discarded earlier.
Which, actually, I don't even know if you can play that if we're not both in hero form.
I don't know, actually. It's a good question.
Do I have it in my discard pile? Order in Chaos. Team up Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, can't even play it.
Downside. All right.
Okay, so master plan it is.
Yep, start flipping.
Oh, that was easy.
Well, there's quite a few in his deck. Training Camp. After a minion enters play, give it a tough status.
Okay.
Okay.
And 4 per person.
Yep. No, it's 2 per person.
I'm sorry, 2 per person, 4 total. Yep.
Okay.
And my card is the stupid Mimicry again.
Okay.
I've gotten that card every single time.
Well, there's quite a few in his deck.
I guess what's the alter ego side?
If you discard a thwart card,
Okay.
which you actually don't even have
won't
any.
have that.
You don't have any in your deck, I don't think. So I think you're safe. It's just mill 5.
Yeah.
Because Scarlet Witch doesn't have any thwart cards in her pool, and I didn't add any thwart cards from the aggression deck.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
So pass this over here. Definitely gonna recover.
Yep.
If I don't just get cracked on my...
Well, you can always get rid of it when you flip.
Yep. So we'll flip over. Deal 1. I'll take 1.
There you go.
Then let's use a Genius for a Hex Bolt.
Cool.
1, 2, 3. So the 2 draws me a card.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, there's one of those captured by Hydras, but I mean,
We've done
happens.
We've done it twice
Yep.
now.
Then the 0 is
damage.
deal 2 damage to an enemy. So you choose. And then the 1 is remove 2 threat, which I think is
Yeah.
2.
Gotta like Hexbolt.
Yep. Then I think we discard a combat training.
Yep.
Maybe tap my Helicarrier to use the other Hex Bolt.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3. So 2 1s and a 3. The 1s each remove threat, so that's 2 threat and 2 threat.
So that gets rid of this.
Yep.
And
what
when
happens?
no, nothing. It's just a.
Okay, perfect.
And the other one gets a.
And then this gives us a status, so let's make him stunned.
Okay. Good old Hex Bolty.
Mm-hmm. Which means...
I would just, honestly, just play Mockingbird.
So then do we want to confuse him instead if that's what I'm going to do?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Because if that was the plan, then...
Yeah, no, I think that's definitely the plan.
All right.
Confuse him.
So we'll discard these 3 guys to play Mockingbird.
Mm-hmm.
And... work for 1.
Yep.
And you can draw a card.
Sweet.
And I'm out.
I like it. All right. So it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's attack for 2, killing this guy.
Uh-huh.
When he
Oh,
dies...
did you want her to attack your guy instead of sword for 1?
No.
Okay.
Good.
Wrong deck.
Yes. This.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we are going to just draw another card. Oh, and I'm ready?
Yes.
Oh, I should have played something before I did that. With this. Oh well, c'est la vie. Okay. Let's tap it now. 1, 2, 3. Play Hawkeye.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna use Mr. Hawkeye. Let's kill this guy.
You got it.
And then, so I used him to attack. Now I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna thwart for 2.
Agreed.
Ready. Ready.
How are you ready again? You already ready once.
Oh, sorry.
Always be running? Fair enough.
Yep. Get ahead of myself.
Yep.
And then we are going to just thwart for 2.
Okay.
Actually, no. Yes, we're going to thwart for 2.
If I cannot tap, I can attack him for 1 to
Right.
get rid of that, but
Yeah.
just take the 1.
Yeah, and then I think we're just stopping with these 2 cards in our hands.
Okay.
No big deal. Because I misplayed, spent resource, but that's all right. All right, so let's draw up.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okie dokie. Right, and so we put 3 because of the acceleration, so 3 initially, and then I think we're putting 2 more on there, right? Because we're not taking damage.
Yeah, we're just
So
putting
drop
on
a 5.
5. Yeah, that's fine.
Then he's attacking me, but he's stunned. And he's attacking you,
Mhm.
and you can block with 1 of your 1 health guys.
I am. Let's gonna block with Mr. Moon Knight over here.
Sure.
So I want to go back in my deck.
No boost.
Okay.
Bad cards.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
All right, first one. Haunted by Hydra. Insight 1. So let's drop a threat on here.
Yeah.
When revealed, each player in hero form takes 1 damage and discards 1 card at random from their hand.
Annoying. All right. Can't stop that this time. Sad face. Having cards get discarded from your hand is just like the worst.
At random?
Ugh. It's so horrible. Like, it's just like hippie yourself. It's just the worst.
That's why Hypnotic Spectre is my favorite card.
I know, because you do it to other people.
Correct. It makes them feel horrible.
Why is it just the worst
Card's just
feeling
so
ever?
good.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Best card. That's the card I would have discarded.
Yeah, all right.
All right, just less resource.
And then the last one, another
Another.
soldier. Okay.
And I have a soldier as well.
Okay.
All right.
Hydra soldiers.
Hydra soldiers galore.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And
That's the button.
Yep. My turn.
Uh-huh.
Well, I kind of just... I don't even really know if I need to play Maria Hill at this point. Let's draw a card. See what we get here. Okay. Let's exhaust friction resistance, and I could play Dirt Cyclone.
I mean, yeah?
I'm going to discard Tenacity right now. Play Maria Hill.
Okay.
We each draw a card. And, I mean, I could place Dirt Cyclone and just stun everybody. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean...
I think I'm going to
so
do it.
yeah, go for it.
I'm going to thwart for 2.
Okay.
Knock this down to 1. I'm going to ready my friction resistance.
Yep.
Enemy.
Dart both of these guys with Hawkeye. We're so dumb.
Oh, totally forgot about that.
Super relevant.
It's Friday. We haven't slept.
All right. Let's, remember the things. Okay. That's super relevant.
Well, then that changes my whole turn.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
So I still think that was okay.
That's fine. I'll still thwart. It's okay. Now, though, I'm just going to attack and murk these guys.
Sure. You don't need to worry about this guy because Mockingbird can kill him.
Okay, that's fine.
Because he only has 1 left, so.
So my second action, before I do my second action, let's use this friction resistance then.
Well, I mean, you can tap it to paper and always be running because you're not going to ready automatic. But yes, you can still do it.
I don't even know if I'm going to always be running. I'm going to discard I'm going to use my friction resistance. We're going to probably discard the speed cyclone since we're going to kill these guys.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
And I'm going to play my 3rd upgrade over here.
Nice. Okay.
So now I have plus big attacks.
Yep.
And then we are going to attack. And we are going to kill my homeboy.
Yep.
Draw an encounter card.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to thwart with Maria Hill for 2. And there's no nasty things that can happen with this.
True.
So we'll thwart for 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I could just leave him on 3. I don't know if it's worth playing Always Be Running. Just to thwart for 2.
It's up to you. It just depends on if you want to hold on to it or if you want to just get it out of your hand so you draw a full grip.
I like holding on to it.
Okay.
No rush.
All right. So I'm going to draw.
Mm-hmm.
More piercing string. Okay. So I'm definitely just going to get my Crest in play.
Yep, like that.
Then... Spider Girl's just okay. I almost think I'd rather
get rid of
attack for 1 to get rid of this dumb thing
so
and finally just absorb the 1 damage.
Yep.
If he has retaliate,
it's gonna hit you for 1 additional.
it's gonna hit me for another 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we'll just get that out of here. And then...
maybe just play our magic shield.
That's what I was thinking. So we can use the Helicarrier for the shield. And then I could just... can't do 2 piercing strikes.
Each one is going to hit you for 1.
True. So Mockingbird is definitely just going to kill this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Then... I suppose... just play Spider Girl?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine.
It's an ally.
An ally. She won't do anything at first, but it's okay. And then just attack for
No.
Oh, okay, so he'll retaliate. Yep, so that's fine. So she'll just do work for 1, I guess. No.
Sure. Okay.
And hold on to 1 of the piercing strikes.
Go for it.
For guaranteed fist.
Yes.
I mean, you're better to get rid of those because you can ready, but
Yep. All
just
right.
in case.
Ready up.
Yep. And after this, I might have to flip.
Yeah.
We'll see.
If you do, it's not a big deal, I don't think.
I'm out of cards.
We are super controlling this guy right now.
Counter card as well. So it's going to be double doubles.
Mm-hmm. So threat, we're adding 3, so we're going to make this a 5.
Yes.
Then we're going to just put the extra 1 each.
Yep.
From his after
Totally.
stage 1 effect.
Yep.
And then he is going to attack me.
Correct.
And I've got a slew of allies I want to die.
Yep.
So we'll start with this Ironheart, which has been in play for a few turns.
Yep.
She'll defend.
No boost.
Goodbye, Need for Speed.
That's good to see you go.
Okay.
Then he's attacking me. And
Yeah.
would you rather have Maria die first?
Yep. Bye,
Okay.
Maria.
Nothing. Bad cards.
Mm-hmm.
Second one.
Okay.
Good.
Advance.
He's
Okay.
confused.
He's confused, so yeah, that does nothing. And we got his sword, so he's back to piercing.
Rude.
Yep.
All right. Weapon Master. The villain attacks you. If they have a weapon attachment, this card gains Surge. Got double weapon attachments. So, let me finish drawing my hand. Nope, don't have it canceled. Okay, so it's Surge for sure.
Yep.
And then, yes, we'll just block with Mockingbird. That's fine. Zero. Okay. That's that. Captured by Hydra.
Okay.
And captured by Hydra.
Okay.
A little scary, but
It's not really.
it's okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, this was the card you gave me for that. Okay.
That's it.
Alrighty. Joy.
So I'm first.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like just doing a Hex Bolt right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do that. 1, 2, 3. So we have 2 2s, which is draw. And then 1 1, which is remove 2 threat.
Okay.
And I don't think we care about Into the Fray. No minions.
So once you spiritual meditation, and then you can discard that.
True. Okay.
So draw 2.
Put these in the wrong deck. Draw 2.
Discard one of the minion things.
Yeah. Then we'll use one of the other minion things. And Piercing Strike?
Sure.
To play another Hex Bolt.
Okay.
Which is the end of this.
So another acceleration.
Yep. So 2 more 2s. So draw 2 more. And a 1, which is remove threat.
Okay.
2. Shuffle this.
Yep.
Then, what do we want to do? I like the idea of playing Brawn when we have extra allies in play.
Yep.
So if we do 1, 2, 3
Mm-hmm.
for Brawn, he can attack for 1 and thwart for 1.
Yep, which will get you an ally.
Shang-Chi. When you play him, spend a lightning bolt to stun an enemy, which
You will do.
I will do. So we'll play Shang-Chi, which we're not at my ally limit yet. We'll play Shang-Chi, discard a lightning bolt to stun the boss. Yep. Then I think we thwart for 2.
Mm-hmm.
attack the boss for 2.
Okay.
Maybe not. Maybe we just let her hang on to be a blocker. How many are you going to play allies?
Nope.
No, not really. Okay. So then,
It's probably not worth. I don't know if it's worth exhausting those 2 things to play the Browbeat.
well, I was thinking I could draw, see if I get a science.
Yeah, do it. See what you get.
Because then I could just exhaust
Get rid of it.
to get rid of it, which I didn't.
Well, now you can just play the Browbeat.
Yeah,
with that
might
card.
as well.
So I can deal him some damage. It's gonna
Yep, so
retaliate
it's-
you for 1.
Yes.
I could probably get rid of that.
The retaliate
Yeah,
one?
let's do that.
Yeah.
So I'm
I
gonna
can call
get
for an
rid
action
of
to have that
a.
happen.
I don't think do it. Well, I have a Maria Hill. So let's do this. Before you do that, call for an action.
Yes.
I'm gonna play Maria Hill.
Yep. Draw. Which I got a science this time. So then that might be irrelevant.
So I'm gonna do that.
Because I think it's better for me to just...
I think it's better for me to get rid of him, but. it's
Well,
up to you.
but just to get rid of one of them, and then you could get rid of the other. So we just
Oh,
clear
I just
them
drew
off.
a morale boost, so.
So you might not be wanting to. All right. So I think I discard these 2
Yep.
and exhaust
Mhm.
to get rid of one of these.
To retaliate.
Okay. And that's...
Yep.
And hold on to this bad boy.
Yep.
I think I'm done.
Okay.
Just let Spider-Girl hang out as another blocking ally.
Sure. All right, so this deck should be shuffled, and it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna draw a card. It's a good card to draw. I'm gonna use your Helicarrier
Go for it.
to play morale boost.
Okay.
So now I am +1 across the board. So that is +1 thwart here. So 3 thwart, right? Let's do that.
You wanna... You should probably not use my Helicarrier to play this. You should use friction resist.
I've already used.
Oh,
my
you already
friction
used it.
resist.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
All right,
You're right.
so
You're good.
morale boost. I'm gonna thwart for 3.
Yep.
We're gonna get rid of this.
Yeah. Removed. Yep.
And
White Tiger.
White Tiger. Response. After you play White Tiger from your hand, discard a science, remove 3 threat from the scheme. Well, that's helpful. So we're going to play White Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of a double time, which is a science.
Uh-huh.
Remove 3 threat.
Yep. And you ready?
Yep, and I'm ready. Good call, which will ready my friction resistance.
Yep.
All right. Now we have friction resistance. So now, what do we want to do?
Maybe just thwarting some more because we're going to have to flip.
Yeah, I mean, she's going to thwart for 3.
Oh, that's right. I forgot she's a 3.
She's ridiculously
Yeah,
awesome.
I forgot about that.
All right.
So
and
that's
then,
fine.
And then I still have her to thwart,
Yeah.
which is not even worth it.
Yeah, agreed.
Just leave it 1. So
I guess it's a question of if +1 damage matters or getting rid of this matters. Because you have another always be running, right?
I do. Yeah, so I think what I'll do is, I'm going to do this. I'm going to spend exhaust.
I think that's worth it.
And
I
get rid
get
of
your
it?
morale boosted, but I still think it's
No,
worth it
but
to just clear
I
these
still
off.
have this to play. They'll always be running
Correct.
already.
Yep.
And then I will punch him for 4. 1. I got all these in play,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, so 4.
Yeah.
Punching him for 4.
All right. Take off 10, add 6. So 1,
Actually, it's
2, 3,
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5,
Yep.
6.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And that's it.
That is it.
All right. Drawing 5.
Figuring out how to use the space we got here.
Yep. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Yep, so threat.
Mm-hmm.
So we're placing 4. This is going to be a 5-er. And then we're just going to drop 2 threat on there.
Correct.
And he is going to attack you, but he's stunned.
He is.
He's going to attack me, and we're going to block with your...
Fighter girl with 1 health.
Yep.
No boost.
And then bad cards.
Weapon Master. The villain attacks you. No surge, though, because we got rid of all of his stuff.
Okay. I think I could just defend here.
Sure. You got your freebie and your morale boosted, so you're base 3.
Base 3.
Okay. 2 plus 2.
So I take 1?
I could reduce it.
Yeah, so I take nothing.
So take 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to exhaust it.
Yes.
Okay. And then I ready?
Yep.
And then my bad card. Assault. He attacks me.
I mean, I could order and chaos that if you want.
Go for it.
I'll just discard a combat training.
Yeah.
The order and chaos. When a treachery is revealed, cancel its 1 revealed effect, then do 2 damage to the villain.
All right, he takes 2.
Okay.
My
Round boost
turn?
is gone.
Okay. So let's use the powerful white tiger to remove 3.
Yeah, she's great. Totally forgot about that.
She's pretty good.
Excuse me.
Then we'll Maria Hill.
Yep.
Okay. And then playing cards. So I still have 3 allies, so I can't play Miles this turn or Nick Fury. I'm just so allied up. It's hilarious. But just so I know, this is my discard pile.
Those are called first world problems, my love.
Legit first world problems. We have too many
Stupid
allies.
ally limit. I have too many allies that are to play that are fun.
All right, so then I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to discard both of them to play maximum velocity.
Sure,
Or
yeah,
just-
I agree with that. Just go to town.
Yeah.
Why is this like this?
I took off 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
So I guess I thwart. Oh no, that's this. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That seems fine.
The double for the round.
Yep. And then we'll discard, make the call to play morale boost.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So we're +3 for the round.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have any untaps though, sadly.
I mean.
I could try to draw one. Let's see. Hold on. Let's
see
count.
how many are in your
I've
discard
played
pile.
a few.
I think there's 4 in the deck.
There's
right?
3.
There's only 3.
Maybe there's 4.
I think there's 4.
3 in the discard, so it's probably
yeah,
not worth.
your odds are bad.
Ours are pretty bad, and I don't have any resources left. Well, I could draw Tenacity. That will also ready me, and there are none in there. Or there's only 1. All right, let's see. Let's draw a card.
Okay.
No, it's not. That's a waste. What if I don't get anything? You just draw a card. That's fine.
I mean, I also have one. And
Yeah.
a helicarrier. So.
Yeah. I feel like you just drawing cards to use your resources is better. So I'm just gonna have you draw a card. It's fine.
Oh.
And I'll just be content with a +3 and it doing it twice.
Okay.
So he's at how much damage?
7.
He's at 7, and I'm attacking at
3,
3, 4, 5,
6.
6. Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? C'est la vie. I'm gonna attack for 6.
Yep.
And I'm gonna kill off Mr. Hawkeye
I get it.
for 1.
So that'll flip to 3. At 3, each player takes an encounter card.
Okay.
And that's it. Same force response. When you turn to hero form, you discard the top card and take. He has 17 times 2 hit points. $44?
34.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
And then I'm gonna ready myself.
Yep.
And then smash him for 3 more. Or 6 more.
For 6 more.
Yeah, so this is 3, 4, Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alrighty. So my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna draw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cute. Use 2 doubles to play Nicholas J.
Nice.
Seems fine. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Doing some things.
Let's do some stuff. So let's chaos magic a molecular decay.
Yeah.
So reveal 3, discard 3 from the 1, 2, 3. So these are getting discarded as the cost of molecular decay.
It's 3 cards from Milk? Oh, right,
Yeah,
right.
the cost
yeah,
of the
cost,
card.
yeah.
And then 1, 2 is the boost. Nice.
4,
so
so
plus
hitting
4.
for
So I'm
9.
hitting for 9.
Okay, so let's just knock this to a 10 and then add, yeah,
That's fine.
just
Just
add
add a
1.
1. Because I'm probably just going to do it again.
Yeah.
So
Go for it. Yeah, just discard those 3 and play it.
I have a Helicarrier. I'm just trying to decide if there's a because I could use the Helicarrier and discard this
to play
this.
Or you could just use
but then I'm not...
just use the double. Take that back. Ready your Helicarrier. Use the power of protection to play the
power of aggression.
martial prowess.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, we use the power of aggression to play the martial prowess, which we can then tap the martial prowess
for a fist.
Tap a Helicarrier for a generic, and then discard this to play.
Because that is an attack event.
Yes, it is to play another molecular decay.
Mm-hmm.
So then, pile. So this is the cost of the 3.
No.
The cost of this.
No. You
What?
don't flip 3 cards for that card.
Oh, it wasn't a chaos magic. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're totally right. So it's just the 2, which is 3. So
Plus 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Okay. Those are in the discard pile.
Mm-hmm.
And
then Nick can just thwart for 2. Or no, Nick can punch for 2. You could thwart for 2. Well, actually, no, never
Nick
mind.
can punch for 2.
Yeah, most of your guys can punch for 2.
Brawn can punch for 1 and then thwart for 1.
Yep.
And then Shang-Chi can punch for 8. So this is for 2. So he's at 8.
Yep.
Wow, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Double molecular decay went nuts. The question is, I'm at 4. I have my shield though. I think I'm fine. So
And we
I'll
we have 6.
we have a lot of
We have 5
blockers.
allies.
So I'll just attack for 1 more. For good measure.
Yep.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Wow, that was bananas.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
I almost one-shot him in just my turn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even do any crazy untaps, but just having base 6 attack.
Yeah, it was enough to get him to the next side, and then GG. Okay. So threat.
Mm-hmm. So it's 2 accelerators, so we're putting 4 on.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're just gonna drop 2 more for his after ability.
Yep, he is beefier on this side,
That's
but
fine.
it's kind of irrelevant with allies galore.
I have defense 4.
Yeah, well, that too. All right, so he's attacking you.
Yeah. Okay. And block.
Okay. No boost cards. Or no boost icons. Then he's attacking me, and Nicholas J is jumping in front of it.
Yep.
No boosts. Back cards. Which we are going to have a lot of those.
Yeah, that's fine. So the first one, it's
reflects.
the thing he reflects.
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal. It's only this card's only if when a player attacks, prevent all damage. Okay.
Our minions can kill him.
Yeah.
Or our allies, I should say.
I have the discard 5 cards, and if I get a attack.
Yeah.
So, which is probably not going to happen.
Nope.
Nope. No attacks.
But you're out, so that means you have to draw their card right now.
That's fine.
Yep.
Insight 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to. Then
Hit
each
a card
player
at
has to
random.
take a damage and lose a card at random.
Yep.
I could order and cast that.
Sure. use your friction resistance.
I am.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get rid of that. So he'll take
Perfect.
2, and that card's gone.
All right. Me. Hydra Sidearm. It gives him range, and my other obligation, which
Do you even care?
I don't even care. I'm just gonna flip cards.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1.
So what does it do?
One threat on the main.
Yeah, her obligation is not a big deal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's good that it's not a huge deal because
Yeah.
there's
2
two of them.
Yeah.
But it might also depend on the villain you're fighting.
Could be.
I mean,
it could be
certain villains might be a little boost icon heavy.
villain combination.
Because I think about like
with the counter sets.
Yeah, I think about like the Green Goblin
Who has
sets.
lots of
They have
those.
tons of those boost effects, so
Yep.
like that might be a little nasty.
Yep.
All right. Well, those are gone.
Sad times. They were fun while they lasted.
And let's start with a Hex Bolt.
It might just
'Cause
kill
it's
him.
fun. So let's discard a shield and
Agatha. Yeah, not using
for a
her.
Hex Bolt. 1, 2, 3. So 2 1s are removed 2 threat each.
Okay.
And then the 2 is I draw a card. Then let's discard
Yeah, just do it again.
my allies
Yep.
to do it again. 1, 2, 3. So a 2 and 2 1s again. So remove 4 threat and I draw another card.
Oh, the 1s are threat?
Yep.
Okay.
The 1s are remove 2 threat.
Okay.
And a warp reality. Okay. And I'm out of cards, so
And
one of
just
these.
yeah.
The 0s deal damage.
Man,
all
he
right.
has such a low health total, huh? 17,
Yeah,
34, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty low.
it is. Then
Oh, what was this?
he gets range.
Oh, that has not been relevant.
No. +1 attack and range. Then I suppose we're just gonna
Kill him?
attack with people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because attack for 2, attack for 1, and thwart for 1.
So, yeah, there's no threat here. And so you're doing
So
3?
that's 3, and then I'll attack him for 1.
He's 1 shy.
1 shy.
Okay. White Tiger, we hit him for 1.
Yeah. I guess I could have used her Crest to decrease one of those cards by one of those 1s
Yeah,
down to a 0 to deal him the 2 damage.
that's true.
I could have done that.
All
But
right.
she can use that once per turn.
Scarlet Witch is
She's just
ridiculously
really good.
good.
Yeah, she is very good. Well, it didn't really hurt us a lot that she was filtering through the deck because, I mean, obviously it's just random, but we did still get 3 of the prisoner side schemes.
Yeah, it didn't really hurt us a whole bunch.
So, I mean, you're always run the risk of losing those to boost icons anyway. I don't feel like it really hurt us to
just
have
the
her for
level
that.
of control that is, especially when you play these 2 heroes together, especially because you get the order and chaos.
Right,
So each hero gets order and chaos. She has the manipulation of the deck the whole game.
right.
Yeah, it's it's a pretty powerful 1-2 punch combo.
Yeah. She's
Um,
definitely cool.
She's awesome. She's powerful. Her cards are good. I think she's well designed.
I agree.
Uh,
I mean, she's good. I don't think she's busted.
Her weakness is she can easily get swarmed by a lot of minions.
For sure.
Because she attacks for 1. She
Yeah.
doesn't have any like AoE. She kind of has a similar weakness as Doctor Strange.
Agreed.
Like
Which makes sense.
Swarmed by minions.
Yes.
Could really be an issue for her.
Agreed.
She would have to like if you get a big ally, she's gonna have to use one of her
Molecular
big
decays.
attacks to kill them.
Right.
Or Hexbolt. Hexbolt though is so good because you could do the damage. You could just get lucky and
You could get lucky,
do
or as
2
long
damage.
as you have her helmet, her crown, crest
could
thing,
change
you
one of
can
them.
change one of them.
Yeah.
You could also get rid of one of them.
Yeah, I think it's what.
So there are ways to
I
manipulate
think the
it,
testament
but-
is how well these 2 are designed to work together.
Yes.
They work quite well for them together. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly,
They don't really necessarily play off each other. They just so much as balance each other, really.
yeah, they're just they definitely complement each other well. They don't have any like ton of synergy together,
Right.
but you know
But it
their
doesn't really
weaknesses
seem-
can be compensated by their partner, which is
Correct.
seems kind of nice.
Yeah, it didn't really matter what the different aspects were that we were trying with everybody. It still seemed like their signature cards and their signature abilities really allow them to.
And their
successful.
signature allies aren't that. I don't think they're that good.
I don't know that they're.
I'll have to try playing. We've played mostly with these two guys together.
Just together, yeah.
So I have never really wanted to cast Scarlet Witch. Interrupt. When you use one of Scarlet Witch's basic powers, discard the top card of the encounter deck. For each boost card icon discarded this way, she gets +1 to that power for this turn.
Yeah. So when she uses the villain's deck when she does her actions, and I mean Quicksilver does the Quicksilver thing where he just readies.
Yeah. Yeah, she's okay. She could do some damage. I mean, if you get
it's
a 3 completely random
it's
though.
Totally random.
Yeah. She's okay. 3 for 3 uses is nice.
Yeah. And more often she's probably gonna do 2 on those stats. Or I guess it depends on your villain.
And Quicksilver is
he just readies. He's a 4 cost for 4 butt, and he just can ready one.
Yeah, so he's actually not that good. Honestly, like
it'd be nice to. I mean,
what
I guess
world
he
would
is
you want to pay
2
for him?
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Especially since you just end up killing him faster.
You just kill him faster. So you can like ready with him.
You're gonna ready with him once because you're gonna play him, use him, ready him, use him, and then he'll have 2 health on him. Then you'll want to use him again.
Yep.
So then you'll use him one more time, but you won't want to kill him. So
Right.
you'll ready him, but he won't do anything the second time around.
Yeah.
I feel like he should have been a 5 butt, so you could have used that effect twice.
Yeah, that would have made him interesting.
That would have made him a little bit better, because just you playing him and getting his ability off one time is okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I wish he was a 2/2.
He'd be more interesting in a.
I wish he was either a 2/2 or a 1/1 that didn't take damage the second time around.
Yeah, he'd be interesting in more of maybe a leadership build where you can like kind of build him up because he's got a good butt. He's got a four behind, and you could just throw those upgrades
like
on
one
him.
of the Voltron leadership decks.
Yeah, where you're like, because then you're readying him and healing him and stuff is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that
he'd
might
be
a good
interesting.
experiment.
Yeah,
maybe we try that next week. We try her with Voltron leadership, and we actually pick a different partner for her, not do Quicksilver.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we
might
can
be
keep
interesting.
Yeah, we haven't done all the builds with her yet. I don't think leadership's the only one we haven't done.
I agree.
So we've done because we did protection and we did justice.
Technically we didn't do justice. She just came as justice, but we didn't have her that first week. We haven't played her as justice on the camera. But yeah. I mean, all in all, fun game. Taskmaster can still punch a wallop. We definitely had a lot of control with this pairing, so
yeah,
it was the craziness was mitigated, I think. But.
Yeah, and honestly, my deck, I felt the leadership Quicksilver build I thought was fine. I mean, I didn't.
Fine. I mean, like the aggression is definitely like the great one, like that heavy basic aggression build to just pump into Mjolnir is definitely like the fun one. But he's just. But
you could realistically do that much damage with this build if you have it set up right because, honestly, you.
The morale boost with the maximum velocity.
Yeah, the morale boost is awesome. It's just 1 and gives you plus to all, and then it's more flexible too, which is kind of what I liked. Was there was a turn where I morale boosted and I thwarted and I attacked because it did everything.
Right.
And then like for my leadership package, I didn't go with all the rapid responses and all the different big allies because I'm not trying. I don't want to be spending my resources on allies except just to keep me alive.
Yeah.
I was really just focused on getting my upgrades in play, and I didn't. The game went so fast, honestly, because you milled through the deck so fast.
Yes.
That I actually didn't even have time to set up like the tenacities and things. I was discarding them my first round through the deck.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have time to set them up. So
yeah.
I could essentially even just cut the tenacities in this deck.
In this matchup.
With this partnership.
Yeah, against Taskmaster because his health is kind of low.
Low.
For a villain.
But against like a higher health point, like a Ultron or something, that's where it would come in.
I agree.
All right, well, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week Friday, and
go watch Falcon Winter Soldier if you haven't yet.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. See you next week for another Marvel Friday.